The man was shocked to see a stranger open a door in the air in his yard and walk through it before disappearing. He quickly told his daughter about it, but she said he was old and just seeing things. The man thought this might be true, but soon a series of strange events made Herbert doubt again. First, Herbert noticed the tap water at home tasted sweet, almost like spring water. Then he saw that the toilet, which had been broken, now flushed very fast. But the thing that puzzled him most was when he looked in a drawer and saw his watch showing 6:30 p.m., while every clock in the house showed 12:30 p.m., a full 6 hours apart. He told his daughter about all the strange things he noticed. She explained that she had reconnected the water pipes, fixed the toilet, and said his watch must be wrong because the sun never lied. Herbert accepted the first two explanations, but he didn't believe his watch was wrong because it was a military atomic watch and it never failed. So Herbert began secretly keeping track of his time. He eventually found that every morning, after taking his vitamins, he would fall asleep. According to the clocks in the house, he slept only a few minutes, but his atomic watch showed a full hour. It seemed the missing time was connected to the vitamins which his daughter had bought. To find out what Hazel was really up to, Herbert kept the vitamin in his mouth when she handed it to him. After she went out, he spat it out. As expected, not long after, the same stranger he had seen before showed up, but this time he brought a group of doctors to learn the truth. Herbert quickly sat in a chair and pretended to be asleep. Before long, someone placed him on a cart and rolled him out of the house. The stranger then opened a door in the air, just like last time, and pushed Herbert inside. Herbert was pushed into a hospital room. After hearing all the doctors leave, he quickly got out of bed to explore. Unexpectedly, he ran into the stranger who looked nervous the moment he saw Herbert awake. The man tried to convince Herbert that everything was just a dream. Herbert, now angry, grabbed a scalpel and threatened, "If this is a dream, then I'll kill myself." The stranger was frightened and, with no choice, told Herbert the truth. Everything here had been set up by Hazel. Just a few days before, Hazel's husband, who was the CEO of a tech company, had secretly implanted a tracking chip in her head. Hazel became furious afterward and decided to divorce him. But then the husband unexpectedly found out that Herbert had cancer, so he offered to cure him if Hazel forgave him. Hazel agreed for Herbert's sake, but she worried that he might refuse if he knew, so she secretly gave him drugs to knock him out. Then moved the entire house to her husband's mansion without changing anything, and used virtual reality to recreate the surroundings so they could treat Herbert in secret. The vitamins Hazel gave Herbert each day were actually sleeping pills. Every time he fell asleep, she took him here for treatment and then secretly put him back in the house. When Herbert found out about Hazel's good intentions, he was deeply touched. He chose to keep pretending he didn't know about her plan and continued receiving treatment there. He also went to Hazel's husband and warned him that if he ever hurt Hazel again, he would rather die than stay there. The man said yes, but only a few days later, Herbert got a message from Hazel asking for help.
Dad, it's me. I need your help.